Hello. Yesterday, the 11th day of the 11th month, was Remembrance Day, following on from the national ceremony last Sunday. It was very different this year, like so much else, because of COVID-19. But Her Majesty the Queen still led the nation's remembrance of all who've given their lives in the service of their country. So, is that it for another year? Well, in a formal sense, perhaps. But the act of remembering should prompt reflection on our response to the sacrifice made by so many in the cause of freedom. They deserve more than a one-day moment of national pride. They deserve more than sermons praising their heroism and patriotism, moving as those can be. They deserve sermons and personal determination to fight for what they died for: peace, security, justice. And because they died fighting wars which were and are the pursuit of politics by political means, they would want us to fight to deliver what they believed in by whatever means we have. And that, of course, involves political engagement. Those whose lives we've been celebrating this past week were people of every race, creed and culture. What they had in common was the desire for a better world. We Christians would equate those desires with the ethical standards laid out by Jesus in the Sermon on the Mount. Essentially, generous service and sacrifice as more important than cruelty, corruption, and thoughtless prejudice. Overcoming hatred with love, establishing justice and equality, are battles which we should all commit ourselves to fighting, however small and insignificant our own personal contribution might seem to be. As St. Paul wrote, "Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good." Universal peace and goodwill may seem impossible to achieve, but they are the very essence of the kingdom of God and the mission of the Church to which we belong. I like this little poem which was sent to me by an ex-soldier. It's doggerel, I suppose, but it expresses a truth which we would do well to take to heart as another Remembrance Day passes. I hope you like it too. Somebody said it couldn't be done, but he with a chuckle replied that maybe it couldn't, but he would be one who wouldn't say no till he'd tried. So he settled right in with the trace of a grin on his face. If he worried, he hid it. And he started to sing as he tackled the thing that couldn't be done. And he did it.